Okay, this is called the 8th of January, and it's the melody of the song Battle of New Orleans. And I'm going to play it without any capo on the banjo right now for you to learn it. But then when you play it with a band, you have to play it in the key of A, so you usually put your capo on the 2nd fret and just move everything up 2 frets, and it works very naturally. But I'm going to teach it to you in the key of G. And it's a very, very cool style of playing the banjo that was invented by a guy named Bill Keith. And he wanted his banjo playing to sound more like a fiddle song, more like a fiddle tune than the rolling banjo style that you usually hear. So he's got a style that sounds more like this. Here's what the song sounds like. I'll do it, I guess I'll do it fast first. I want you to hear how it sounds in contest. That's how it sounds when it's kind of brought up to speed. Now go through it slow. I got the tablature there for you. You got to kind of keep your fingers in one place. You can see what the positions are right on the tablature. So I've got my index finger here on the 9th fret of the 1st string and my 2nd finger on the 10th fret of the 2nd string. And then I'm going to be reaching with my baby finger here to the 12th fret of the 5th string. So it sounds like this. It's really important that you're using the right hand fingering that's mapped out in the tablature there. So it starts with your middle finger. That's the whole first measure. You can see there's not a lot of moving going on. And with that, and with the open 5th string. And now here's the 2nd measure. Here goes again, 2nd measure. So I'll put those 2 measures together. Now the 3rd measure. Bring everything down now. And again, it's the same shape, it's just down 2 frets. Now you don't have to go quite up so high, so I'm just using my ring finger to play this 9th fret. That's the 3rd measure. I'll do it again. I would do that again. And now here's the 4th measure. Here's that 4th measure again. Now play from the 3rd measure to the 4th measure. The whole thing, all 4 measures sound like this. Really slow and take your time to work on that. Work on those 4 measures before you go anywhere else. That's going to take a while to do. This is intermediate to advanced stuff. This is not simple. Now I'm going to go past the repeat sign. That whole 4 measures would be repeated twice every time you do it. Now here's what it sounds like when I get to the 5th measure. It's going to start with a slide. Your thumb is going to initiate this. The pattern is just thumb, index, thumb, middle. It's a pattern, it's a split pattern. But it's going to start with a slide. And then it goes to a pinch. And I'm holding the second string at the 3rd fret. Here goes goes again. Now here's the second measure, the third measure, and the fourth measure are all a scale, and it goes like this. Okay, it's all over here on the 5th fret, reaching up to the 7th, back to the 4th, and then ends, open. I'm trying to get as much of this in the pictures as I can. There we go, I guess that works. Here it goes again. I'm going to start with the last 3 measures of this whole song. It'd be a great scale to work on. The first string is always played by the middle finger. The second string and third string are played by the index finger in this kind of pattern, and your thumb is going to be playing either the 4th string, the 5th string, or the 3rd string. Going to do the whole second part of the song, starting with that slide. Again. All right, play that along with the tablature. Take your time on it. That's something that's going to take quite a while to get to do. But once you got it, this is a boy. There's so much that builds off of this. Okay, good luck.